It's Week 17 of the 2025 season, and we'll see Zaire Franklin. He's now sitting at 71 tackles after last week's effort. It's the Colts and the Texans, just ahead on EA Sports.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, we got a couple of teams who love to throw the football, and you know how guys say, hey, we're not going against the other offense. We're going against the other team's defense. Greg, these star wide receivers, you know they're watching what the other guy does on the field here today.
Oh, in their minds, there's no question. They are competing against one another, and I think that's what makes this league so fun is when these guys, they know each other, they study each other, they work together in the off seasons. A lot of times they're friends. And come game day, there is no question. At the end of this one, yes, they want their teams to win, but when they put their two box scores up next to each other, there's going to be some bragging rights come this offseason.
The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. Jamal Agnew now to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right to the air to open this one up. He's going to air one out right away. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Kamari and Lassiter there on the stop. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. 16-yard pickup on that one. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. And that is
that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal, but I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
the Texans offense and running back Joe Mixon heading out onto and they love to find different ways to get him the football. He comes into this week second in the NFL in receiving yards out of the backfield. First carry for Joe Mixon. Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go.
They'll go right back to Mixon. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Here's 3rd and 7.
Oh, right.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Diggs on the reception. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Texans first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy.
And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
A big loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Oh, right.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future.
Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
A loss of 7. It's 4th down.
So, on 4th down, on comes Tommy Townsend to punt for Houston. Back deep, the dangerous Jamal Agnew. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Michael Pittman making his way back out there along with the rest of the Colts offense. As we head into this final stretch of games, take note. He comes into this one leading the NFL in receiving yards. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. Downs goes in motion. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Rattler now back to throw. Looking middle, and he's got Downs. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Indianapolis.
In motion comes Pittman. On the give, this is Taylor. And he's in! Jonathan Taylor, touchdown. First and 10. Now Mixon. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they are not.
No. Here we go.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll plow forward